it comes to new capital investment in the country, I am not seeing still the actual investment begin. I think a lot of right noises are happening, which is good. Earlier even the noises were not happening. But some of the high capital investment sectors are today totally choked. And telecom as a sector, thanks to the entire imbroglio in telecom, and telecom happens to be a very high IT spender as a sector. But that sector is going through such a major turmoil that any big IT investment or any other investment also by that sector has come into question. Infrastructure and power, again, a lot of good noises, but I'm actually not seeing capital investment happen. Right. So on the capital investment side, I'm not seeing demand pick up. If I talk to my customers in these sectors, telecom, infrastructure companies, power companies and so on, I do see they having significant less spend in last 6 months over a year prior to corresponding year prior year. So definitely in these sectors the spend has gone down, no question about that. Other sector which I actually see where the signs of strain have begun is in the consumer durable sector. And if the current this last Diwali is to go by, traditionally for consumer durables, Diwali is a very big period. The Shera Diwali, and that's where really you see the strength of disposable income. This Diwali was, let's say, it was definitely better than the earlier months, let's say September, October, but it wasn't as good as the previous year Diwali. Banking as a traditional banking itself is going strong. Financial services, traditional financial services continue to spend, and this new opportunity in rural financial inclusion is a new that's emerging. So healthcare is strong, BFSI continues to go strong, education continues to be strong. So these three I see good demand, good spend. I also share the same sentiment because I think the low investment rate scenario that our country has been, we can't be in that rate for far too long. Okay. And enough noises around policy action, good noises have been made. Okay. And I hence do expect that while on the ground so far it hasn't started happening, it should begin. It's a matter of time, and whether it will happen this quarter or the subsequent quarter, it should begin. So we are optimistic about those spends beginning in the capital investment part, and that will have its trickle down effect on the consumer industry as well. So we do see this year definitely shaping up overall for the industry as a whole, and for us as a player in that industry, shaping up better than year 2012. There are let's say 5 different businesses that we spoke about. Distribution and services are already doing very well, and they are very high growth, high ROI, high margin businesses. Our turnaround is going to happen when those businesses become significant contributor to our company's bottom line, as opposed to our old traditional businesses. Now, those are our renewed areas of focus that we started investing in last 1 year. The entire restructuring is in a way to create that additional focus and unconstraining of growth. But those businesses are going to take 2 to 3 years to ramp up. In the meantime, we do have to continue to invest to make that ramp up happen and deal with the stress in that stress part of the business, which is the hardware solutions business. I would love for that stress to go away in 6 months or 1 year, but till that stress goes away, we'll have to keep dealing with it and keep investing in this growth. No matter what we do on the good part here, the solutions business with its exchange rate and the interest will continue to drag till we solve that, and there's no running away from that. So we'll keep dealing with it, but I'm sure, I think it's a matter of 1 or 2 years where it will sort itself out. And services is growing and distribution is growing, so it's a 2 to 3 year where it will become larger part of our story, and we'll be talking about, so what new logos have you done, and what are the new sign-ups that you've done, etc. Today it is a little muted part of our story, because so far it was very focused on our own products. Now that it is becoming unconstrained growth, 2 years later we'll be talking about these 5 new logos, these 20 new customer ITs that we outsource. Right. So it's a 2 year journey for us.